We're going to be talking about Thanksgiving's hidden pagan roots. Thanksgiving is actually a pagan festival that was celebrated by the Celtics and the Romans. The Romans were known to celebrate something very similar to the Thanksgiving people celebrate in modern times. The Romans celebrated a festival called Saralia. The festival was in honor of the harvest goddess of grain called Ceres. The Romans would feast and celebrate with friends and family just like people do today. The Celtics used to host harvest celebrations as well, in honor of a good harvest granted by the gods. But all the Thanksgiving traditions, especially the Thanksgiving feast and the food of choice made for the feast, all trace back to these two pagan festivals. What many people don't know is that all these pagan holidays are connected to one another. All the holidays happen in a specific order for a reason. Halloween comes first. As the Celtics and the Romans celebrate Samhain, they will perform rituals and sacrifices for the god of death in order to have a good harvest. Then Thanksgiving takes place to give thanks for the harvest. The entire festival of Thanksgiving is to give thanks to those that were sacrificed for the good harvest. And then Christmas comes, which in reality is Saturnalia, where the Romans believe was the birthday of their god Saturn. They celebrated Saturnalia to honor the god who blessed them with a good harvest. This is why every year around the end of the year, these big three holidays take place, and we hear people begin to talk about the upcoming holidays. These holidays are simply created to manipulate people to blindly participate in pagan traditions. Most people don't ask or even look into the holidays they choose to celebrate. These holidays have become normalized to the masses, so they blindly participate in them. Our people are sadly lost as they have been tricked with false narratives and lies. The main traditions of Thanksgiving goes directly against the Bible, which is the Thanksgiving feast. The Bible speaks against gluttony, warning God's people not to partake in that activity. We obviously know why gluttony is considered bad, as eating more than necessary is not good for anyone. Thanksgiving is an entire festival that glorifies gluttony and eating way more than needed. America is built off these greedy values of having more than you need. We praise materialism and money. This is why Thanksgiving traditions work so well with America. Having a feast with way more food than needed is such an American thing to do.